Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and I'm going to be doing your weekly read. Now, if you're not a member of my channel, I have just posted on Friday a video on Ostara, or the spring equinox, whatever you want to call, and the spring intention. And I have my 3 crystals as is mentioned in the video. Now, if you're interested in memberships, it is down below, and it is there's a join button underneath this video. You can check. Once you become a member, that button will turn into See Perks, and you will see all the latest videos from the newest to the oldest, and you can catch up. I mean, there's you don't just get the videos that I just posted. I'm pretty sure you get whatever's there. So all the backlog, anything I've posted from before, they're the extra video that I put in for a thank you for being such a wonderful supporter of my channel. So I hope you check that out. All right, so we're going to begin. Yes, I'm very happy because I'm feeling a lot better, Pisces. Oh my God, it's been a long journey. Yeah, I got really sick. But I am feeling better. Every day, baby steps, but everything that clears up, like nose and, smell coming back, stuff like that. It's a happy moment in my life. It means that my body is balancing out, and we talked a lot about that this morning. Balance. Sorry, I've got a different set of decks this week to do reading, and a brand new one that is called The Voices of the Soul Oracle. And you know what? I didn't know if I was going to use this deck because I had pretty profound experience with it, but I am going to. And I think I'm going to put it on my favorites list, and I might actually make a video with this. So, if I haven't already. Alright, my beautiful ones. Let's get on with the weeklies. That's what you're here for. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so I'm going to take my usual Light Seers Tarot to pull out the 3 cards I like to get a general feel for the week. Now, when I did the month of April, what came out was answering the call, the time is now, that you're in between worlds and transforming. So they're asking you to step into the new world. They're asking you to do it now. Okay? Because we can say, oh, I'm transforming. They're asking you, there's a card that's that between worlds where there's 2 pictures and the bird is going into the colored section. They're asking you to step in now. Okay? Step into that colored section. Not much I know. And one of the reasons it's important is because we have the Libra moon, full moon coming in, and it wants you to balance out your crap before you get there, because it's not going to give you a choice. Sorry, synchronicity always makes me giggle. Oh yeah, look at that. Look, okay, so it's exactly what I told you right here. Okay? This is your death, your rebirth. This is the transformation. Transformation. If you sit there contemplating for too long, what is this? This is a tower, okay? Don't sit on your laurels. Is that that's a saying, right? Don't sit on your laurels. It's time for action. It's time to make not just the plan, but to put it into action. Because this, if you're doing this, but you're still sitting here, the tower, when people read it this way, they think to themselves, it's either because you either cause the tower happens to you. I would much rather be the one tearing down the building and having it fall on my head. So neglecting to move, neglecting to change things, neglecting to do what needs to be done is going to cause trouble. So just get it done. Get it done, Pisces. Okay? Alright, so we're going to pull the usual suspects. And I'm going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle because we have a full moon coming in, and these cards don't get used enough, so we're going to. And to accompany them, I'm going to use the Enchanted Dream. And I know a lot of people like this deck, so we're going to use this one. Self-reflection is the first thing. Yeah. And you know, you'd think maybe, oh, it's still, there's going to be like, you know, a hermit part. I don't think so. Because 1 and 7 on that card is 8. And that means working. That means doing quality work. I feel more it's like, when you look in the mirror, what do you see? Like, be truthful. Be honest. Okay? And if you see there, they're also looking in a glass window. You get a reflection out of a glass window. Yeah, they'll be at odds with your reflection. Okay? They're also, their eyes are all closed. I feel that's strange. It's like you're not looking at the reflection. Right. So you have the Empress as the card that accompanies this. Both of these are telling me, I had the Empress, I think, this morning too. Or was it in my member video? I don't remember, but the Empress is saying, just go. Just work towards it, Pisces. Okay? It's time to be creative. It's time to bring life to new ideas. It's a very fertile time. We are in spring. Ostera, time to do it. Time to do the stuff. Time to indulge your senses. And not just with food, but to connect with nature. As they were saying this morning, to connect with the health in your body. What is your body telling you to do? It is time to reflect internally, okay? It's not even looking at the mirror because their eyes are not open at all. Look, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which one. This one's looking this one, outward and at herself. It doesn't really matter. I don't think this is time for that kind of thing. It's clearly indicating move. It's time to move. It's time to get it done. So that you don't end up having something fall on your head. With the moon in Libra this morning, it was telling you, you better get your balance in check. Because you're going to feel the pressure of it if you're not doing it by the time the moon arrives. Like you're going to, if you're not working on it, you better be. Okay? So that's what you got to work on this week. Right. Okay, so you have pleasure. 17, 18. Interesting. So this is a spirit message. Okay. It's good to, okay, it's good to look at your health. But running 5 kilometers with no fun in it is really not going to do anything to you. So pick something where you can dance, hula hoop. I know they sell those things. I was looking at them where you, it's like links and you put it around your body and you can kind of just, you know, swing your hips round and round. And it's fun because if you get smaller, let's say you lose weight, you can take the links off, which is kind of cool. If you're into that kind of stuff, you know, for motivation. But just it itself, it would be fun to just kind of have that swinging motion and have a weight attached to it. It makes you work for it. And it's, you know, it's worth the attention to doing things that are fun. This thing looks more like a kid's toy, like a kid's game, but it's actually helping you, you know, exercise and feel healthier. Taking a walk in nature, riding a bike in nature. Going for a picnic. That's what I plan to do with my husband with my e-bike, you know. Plan a picnic, pack it up, and then, you know, bike part away. Never do hills, because I hate those. That's the whole point. Straightaways, I'm fantastic, but we have exceptional hills here. And it just wears you right out. And to start off in the spring, trying to go up hills is just... it really can leave you unmotivated. So that's what I'm talking about. This is pleasure. They're talking about putting the fun back into what you do. Okay? Even if it's nature. Right. Getting the sun. Okay? How much fun is it to breathe in the air, to change the air from the house, from outside of the spring? The sun's coming in, the flowers are coming back, all the beautiful smells are coming back. Some of the not so beautiful smells if you live by farms, but hey, it's all beautiful. Everything is like rejuvenating. And what does that make you feel? It makes you feel young. It makes you feel strong. It makes you feel rejuvenated. So they're really focusing on this. Whatever makes you feel rejuvenated. Even decluttering. Once you clean out a space and then you reinvent it into something fresh, new for spring, how do you feel? Fabulous. You feel like the sun. You feel like this rebirth, the butterflies. You see that? So they're going to focus on that. Oh, we're heavy in spring here, Pisces. They're really like, yeah, it's time to step out of that world and into the one you're meant to be now. Okay, so the block, resistance. That's funny. That's funny. Look at that. Resistance. I feel like she's hanging on to stuff. Like, you see, stuff is growing off of her. So, I don't know. I feel like you're letting old energies just hang on to you. Yeah, burn that away. Queen of Wands. It's time to be vibrant. Vibrance of spring. And I know I have people living, like in Australia and New Zealand, and I do apologize. But you know, it doesn't matter what you are at this time of the year. I know I talk a lot about spring, and I know you guys are going into autumn. But there are things that you need to let go in autumn. There are different things. You go into a different time of life. I happen to love autumn. It doesn't really much matter for me. They're transitions. And in transitions, you get a lot of wonderful energies that you can work on. You let go of things in fall, and you can let go of things in spring. So it applies to you, okay? All right, so look at that Queen. Look at that Aries coming in. It's been popping up all day. Yeah, all day. Letting you know it's there. Okay, let's see how the past. Fear. Oh, they're so, you know, look at that. Look at that mess. Look at that cage. Oh, Pisces, this is not you anymore. This is not you anymore. This doesn't apply to you any longer. Okay, there's no need to be there anymore. There's no need to worry about that any longer. Four of Cups. Yep. That indecision, that stagnancy, that undecided. There's that Two of Wands. I'm contemplating, I'm contemplating, I'm contemplating. What if I'm not doing it right? There's been a lot of that in the past. What if I'm not good enough? What if I'm not doing it right? What if I can't figure it out? What if I don't have everything, you know, written down and figured out? I don't know, Pisces. What if you don't? We're going to look at that. We're going to look on how that's been holding you up. Let's look at your magic, though. Your magic. Gratitude. Oh, it always gets you through, right? It always gets you through. That wonderful gratitude. It takes you places. If you have gratitude, you will always plant a seed of hope. I mean, that's really what they're saying here. Gratitude is the seed of hope. When you plant a seed, you don't know if it's going to bloom. That's why they always tell you to plant more, right? Because some of them won't come up. But there's the hope of having a bundle of flowers. You plant 5 and you're hoping to see those 5 little green things come out through the ground. So you can have a little celebration of, yes, there was success. But you know, you don't give up if you only have 4. You're grateful. If you only have 4, you're eternally grateful that you have anything. And that's your magic, Pisces. Gratitude for whatever steps you take in your life, whatever balance you bring in, whatever good thing that comes in is what's going to save you. That's what's going to help you here. And yeah. All right. So here you go, Pisces. Fruition. Yes. I love that. And 10. Wheel of Fortune number. Nice. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm tapping. I know some people don't like that. I know I sometimes like to tap the cards. But I don't beat them up. You ever seen... I do... I do understand how some people can get triggered by that. When I see people like tapping the decks really hard, and I go, what's the point in that? I don't get it. But I guess it's to shake up the energies, right? You know, every reader is different. And we all have our little mannerisms and things. And you have to remember, these are beautiful tools, but we're the ones delivering the message, okay? But they're beautiful tools. And I take good care of my cards, even though I do like to tap on them. We have a relationship. They love me, and I adore them. All right, fruition and perspective. That would be, again, the Hangman. Love it. So, your gratitude, the perspective of what you see, how you see things, is going to bring fruit to the life that you want. And that's what this is saying, actually. This is saying that if you choose to move forward in gratitude and with a lack of fear, drop that fear, leave it at the door, okay? Just take the steps forward. You have a plan. I'm sure you have a plan, Pisces. We're rarely without a plan, okay? We have a plan. Just shift yourself towards it. Walk towards your destination. And do it with a grateful heart. Do it with the rejuvenating energy of this transition, of this season. And walk towards it. And believe in yourself. Okay? Don't give up on yourself. I don't know. I think this is it. I think I want to wait and savor in every card in the reading this week in what's going to come in. I have some really nice decks to use this week with this. I'm using the Gratitude deck, which is, I'm really not kidding. I already picked it. Okay, I already picked the deck. Yep. See, it's right here. It's empty. The cards are over there waiting to be used. And we have this. There's never any, it's no coincidence. And this is why I love spirit. I love the tools. They're always exactly at the right time, at the right space. When you tune into that frequency, Pisces, miracles really happen. Really happen. Yeah. Trust in it. Trust in yourself. The more you put that focus in yourself, in your intuition, in the belief in yourself, the greater things will become. Your life will become very, the line will become very clear for you where you need to go. Look at these yellow colors matching into each other. All right, Pisces, I'm going to let you go. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I hope to see you. Please make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. And if you want to go an extra step, please go into the description box and go to my website and subscribe there. That way you will always know when I post a video. And if YouTube decides not to send you a notification, you won't have to worry. I will always send you a notification. Thank you to the people who joined the membership. Thank you to people who have donated. Everything you do helps. Buying the decks, my favorites list that I've mentioned. Every time you do that, that helps me. And I am forever grateful to you for you just being here every single day. Take care. Love, light, blessings. Bye for now.